You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to even get a taxi or you don't need to do this. You just stay at home, give me your location, and everything is going to come down there for you. And I already paid for some amount. You have to top up this and this and this. Wewe mjinga na ubrarifakini yako unaenda unauza hata kakitu kenye uko nako, unatumia mtu pesa. Anakupea story lingine. Oh, baby, or they said the money was less, so you need to add like again $200. You know, I had put some money inside the parcel for you, and if you don't pay, you're gonna lose all the money that I sent to you. Na saizi alikupigia picha ya fake money amekuwekea kwa parcel 5 million.
Hi guys. Hi
Hey.
TV.
Susie.
Yes, it's me Susie, all the way from Manchester, UK.
Hey, what it do, man?
Wow.
Hey, how you Manchester. Talk to us.
I have been waiting for this topic to come out.
Let's go. Let's
so
go.
I can come and educate our young women in Kenya.
Talk right now. Talk right now. You are here.
Don't fall for this bullshit. Do not fall for this bullshit. Kila mtu home. They always think like kupata mzungu, ukuje maju is achievement. But what they don't tell you is that if you get education back to Kenya, no white man can actually sit on your head.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And that is always the first
wait, more, wait, more.
Let me tell you something. Mimi, I was Form 2 dropout. Form 2 dropout. I got married to Mzungu. Nilimmeet kwa hizi vitu kwa online. Afro introduction. Nilimmeet hapo. I was 19 and he was 63.
Oh my God.
What?
That's a big gap.
God.
And then after 6 months akakuja home. Na sisi juu tulikuwa maskini, yani wale maskini. Hakuna maji, hakuna stima, hakuna nothing. Akakuja airport, Jomo Kenyatta airport. We went all of us. And then tukamwona kuja kwa stairs. Babangu akaniambia there is no way this person is 53 as is claimed. His older, kitambi imekuwa hivi, nywele it's white. Yani mimi najaribu kukimbia, mimi babangu ananichukua mkono ananiambia reketodhie huko, hapana, hii imekataa.
Ni kwa nyita
na reketodhie mosie.
What?
Wacha nikwambie this, and then within 2 weeks I was married and I was in the airport getting a plane to go to Spain.
Oh my God.
Now
you don't know anything.
Unajua venye alihonga my mom and my dad. Unajua venye aliwahonga. The time that he arrived in Kenya, he went and he put electricity, water, built the house within 2 weeks. And then in that 2 weeks, tukawana, and our wedding was in Thika Road. Yeah. Na alipata, like, it's not even like a wedding that a woman will go and choose like what my dress is going to be like, my shoes, it was like, okay, here, this is 1.5 million Kenya shillings. I want this marriage to be done within 2 weeks.
Wow.
Your family cannot say no for it. They'll always say yes.
How can you say no? Na junini, my uncles refused that wedding. Walisema hapana, mtoto hata hajui kuongea Kizungu. At that time I was a dropout. I couldn't even speak English. Mimi nilikuwa nadhani ati mwanaume anaitwa she na mwanamke anaitwa he.
Hey, nakuale. Kwanyitana.
Susie, don't kill me.
alafu venye alinioa
What?
alafu venye alinioa akanipeleka kwa apartment in Westland ndio tupate ndege the following day. Mimi, that was the first time I've ever seen a washing machine.
That's right.
Washing machine ilianza
Hata hujui kuset. Hata hujui
Guys.
kutry na kuspeed.
wacha niwaambie, washing machine ilianza nikaanza kuambia kila mtu atoke kwa
Ukatoroka.
nyumba.
Ukiora.
Ati kila mtu atoke kwa nyumba, ati kutalipuka.
Susie, please.
Wow.
Hapo
It's good. Nakuale. It's gonna be a long time, goddamn. What? Kwanyitana.
But Nelson, you remember this was to be a topic. You
Mefikiwa.
remember?
It's happening already. Sue has gone through a lot in the UK. Listen, let's listen. This story is very, look, guys. Everyone, pay attention. Story of Susie. Here she is. She's 19. She's married now to a 63-year-old Mzungu. And guess what?
yeah. And then, okay, let's continue. Okay, I managed to reach to Spain. Yeah, you know Spain, they speak Spanish. Yeah?
Spanish. I was about to say that. You can't even speak Spanish.
You yourself,
You
you
don't
cannot
know
even
English?
speak English. So how can you be able to speak Spanish? Sasa unakaa kama mtu madhogodhanio uko hapo, you cannot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like to a point, like if I was going to a supermarket to buy the food, I
You
didn't
can't go.
know how to call a banana.
That's right.
I had to point it.
Nelson, roho yangu ikitoka utakuja
Language.
kupigiwa simu kesho.
I had
Language
to
barrier.
point it. But then this is the thing, I did not understand what this man had for me. I did not understand. Mimi, I thought to that point, because I got married in 2009. 2009, that's when he married me. Yeah. And at that time, if you remember, all the girls were coming from the village going to Mombasa to look for white people. So
That's
it
right.
was a big thing at that time. Yeah.
That's right.
So
Yes.
for me, everyone thought like I am blessed, but I didn't know what was waiting for me there.
Explain.
This man made me become a sex slave.
What I just said.
Exactly what
I
we
just said that.
And it's not, he was not being paid. He was not being paid. It was his what is it called in English? Nelson, help me out. It's called like something that you like. You know, you like. You don't want anything, but you like to watch.
Fantasy.
Yes, like a fantasy.
Wow.
Like you'd want to sit in the chair and watch somebody being violated.
Oh yeah, that's fantasy. Those are fantasies.
And this is Nelson. This is not just one guy. Yeah, it's 10 of them in there. Alafu napiga simu home, nasema I cannot do this. I wanna come home. Mimi nataka kurudi home. I cannot do this. Alafu huyu mzee juu ameweka familia yangu in a payroll, to meaning like he's sending more than like 100K a month, yeah, and our blind. Alafu ukipiga simu ukisema I need to go home, I don't want to do this, wanasema ule Nelson gwali nage koyo anasema hivi ule daithue andu othe manje gututhekerera ati to ni wathirura arafu ni wacoka mucii.
Oh my God.
Andu othe manje gutheka.
So anasema ati what she's saying is walikuwa wanaambia ati hey, wataka rudi nyumbani tuache kuchekelewa na watu kijiji hapa.
Tuanze kuchekelewa na watu na
Kuchekelewa na
ulielewa.
watu. Susie, let's go back because this is something which I can me meniguza sana because I know how this thing works in Europe and how it works in America. This guy was bringing in men every day.
Every day.
And different. Wow.
Different. Na hata hakuwa anataka pesa. He didn't even need any money. All he wanted is to have like
It's just
this
his faith.
kind of like a unajua Nelson, like that kind of chair, which
I
means
know.
like
I know.
kings
I
and
know what you
queens
mean.
sit on it.
I know. Yeah, he gets a kick, like whatever. This might it's a that's it. That's it. I mean, that's his fantasy world. Just sitting there
Yeah,
and just watching you being actually sexually violated, abused.
violated.
That's it.
And then
Yeah.
when he's not happy with a guy doing that, yeah, atasema atachukua chupa ya nini ya pombe anieke ndani. That would be the best thing ever.
Jesus Christ.
Alafu, alafu, this was the thing, because I cried out to my family and I asked them to take me back home. I don't want to be with this guy. And then I managed to nika find dem moja Mkenya uko Spain. Akaniambia, Suzy, maybe if you get pregnant by him, maybe he will not do that. Sindio? Aya. Mimi nikamwambia, okay, can we start a family? Akasema yeye already alikuwa na vasectomy.
Family.
You know the vasectomy, so he cannot.
Yeah. Can't give up. Oh my God.
I just said this thing. They never want to have kids with us.
Jesus.
Alisema hata yeye alikuwa ameadvaisiwa na wazungu wenye wameoa ma Nigerians, ma Ghanaian wote. Wakasema if you want to keep this girl, make sure you give her a child. Sasa imagine mimi mtoto wa miaka 20 and I'm going through IVF. Na nitango through IVF.
I'm getting body chills right now.
Because I thought if I have his child, he will not like continue doing that. No.
I understand, yeah.
So
that's why.
So we went through IVF and we had to go private because I was too young for the government hospital to allow me to go through IVF. The government hospital cannot allow a woman who is 19, 20, 21 to go through IVF.
IVS.
Wow, very sad. So because he had money, he paid private.
There you go.
And then nikapata mimba. Kupata mimba nikapata mimba ya twins. Two children. Aya. Alafu akanieka chupa, which ended up me losing one of my children and I was left with one. And then neighbor wangu, because he used to see people coming in and out of our house, akasema something is going on. Alafu akanipata, akaniuliza, Susan, akaniuliza, where are you from? Nikasema, I'm from Kenya. Akasema, do you speak Spanish? Nikamwambia, me, I don't know how to speak Spanish. All I know is to say, hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Yeah, hola, muy bien. Muy bien. You know, those are the only words that I used to know. Na akaniandikia tu ka note, akasema, don't forget, I am not allowed to go out. I am not allowed to pick up any calls. I am not allowed to speak to anyone whatsoever.
You're a slave. That's how they
So
do it.
I am on lockdown.
Yeah.
I am.
You're a slave. You're a sex slave.
Yes, huyo mtu alikuwa nini yangu juu alikuwa ananisikia nikilia usiku. He used to hear me like screaming. And by that time nilikuwa nimejaribu kujiua 5 times.
Oh,
because
my God.
I said nikaambia familia yangu, if you cannot take me home, I might as well just get myself done with. Lakini venye nilipata mimba, huyo neighbor wangu alikuja akanisaidia, akaenda kwa government, akasema, this is what is going on. Do you know what happened? Huyo mzungu venye alisikia tu fununu hivi, ati huyo neighbor wangu amenisaidia. Hapana, tulikuwa on the next flight to UK.
God damn.
Aliacha kila kitu. I swear to God, we used to have a home. You know, Nelson, what makes a home? Everything. Nakwambia aliniamsha usiku, akaniambia chukua suitcase, eka kila kitu, eka nguo zako, we are going. Na tukafika UK the next morning. Kufika UK, I am depending on him because in UK at that time you have to stay with a person for 2 years to get papers to stay.
Papers. That's right.
So I cannot, I could not leave him. Mimi, hiyo abuse ikenda in mini kaza because I lost one of the children, so I gave birth to my son, my maiden, who I still have now. Nikaza mtoi, huyo mtoi, alafu after because me I'm very small girl, yeah. Me niko very small. I have a small structure, which meant when I went to give birth, they had to cut me, and they had to to help me give birth to my son through vacuum delivery. Now you Nelson, I'm telling you, he did not even wait 1 week na nimeshonwa. He didn't even fucking wait. Na aliambiwa na daktari akaambiwa you cannot touch her until it's more than 4 months. Na he didn't even wait for 1 week. Nelson alikuwa chumba akanikata hivyo. Na mimi nikapigia mama.
Take it easy. Relax.
Nilipiga simu home nikasema I cannot do this. Na unajua nini babangu alifanya? Because my dad is my everything. My dad is the most strongest person ever. Babangu alisema, I'm going to send your sister. I'll send your sister to UK. Akuja kae na huyo. Sistangu alifika UK. Kufika UK, imagine. Mzungu alimrusha nje within 2 months. Na huyu sistangu alikuwa hapa na 6 months visa. Na unajua kwa nini alimrusha nje? Because my sister could not cope with him treating me like that. Alimwambia jaribu. Sasa Nelson sahi, venye mimi tulienda, venye ilikuja to a point, si alichukua kisu na akadunga mtoto wangu tumbo.
Oh my God.
Alidunga mtoto wangu mwenyewe, yeye alinipiga. Nilikuwa na mimba ya twins, nika lose moja juu venye alinifanyia. Alafu huyu mwingine akamdunga kisu ati juu nilisema ati enough is enough, I'm about to leave, I'm going. Na sita worry. Alafu the biggest obstacle was kama mtoto amezaliwa UK, a child is a British. Mimi si British, lakini mtoto ni British.
That's right. Automatically.
Yeah. And then you cannot take them out of this country for more than 6 months.
That's right.
Yeah. So I have to stay here for me to be his mom. Yeah. Akamdunga kisu ati because I was trying to leave him. Sahi mimi nimemleave. Yeah. Sahi mimi nimemleave. Yeah. Nimepata custody ya mtoi, amenipeleka kotini ati trying to for the child custody and all over that. Yeah, mimi already sahi I am in a secure accommodation. Nyumba yangu inakuanga na security lights at the front, yes, the back, the gate. Yeah,
that's right.
We are protected. Even at shule ya mtoi, they are not even allowed to put my son on their website.
Thank God he's alive.
Imagine, I cannot even go home. I have not gone home for 13 years. 13 years sijaenda home. Unajua kwa nini? Yeah? Last time nilijaribu kwenda home, nikapigiwa simu, nikaambiwa Suzi, usijaribu kufika huku Kenya. Nikasema kwa nini? Wakasema ati huyo mzee amekulipia hit. Amekulipia hit as soon as ukikuja huku Kenya, wewe unachukuliwa.
So sorry. So
Yeah,
sorry.
akasema sistangu alikufa and like I've not been at home to celebrate anything or to consult anyone. Juu wananiambia Suzi, huyo mtu amekulipia hit, usijaribu kufika huku. So and then
Jesus Christ.
at the same time, alafu this is what hurts the most, yeah? Unajua ukienda IVF, yeah? They take 4 embryos. They put 2 in you and they keep 2. The other 2, I have my 2 children in Spain. Juu walidonate kwa mwanamke mwingine.
Man, I'm losing it right now.
So they donated it. So I have 2 children in Spain, a boy and a girl, who are identical to my son.
Oh my God. What? Oh.
Susie, so sorry. Susie, so sorry.
Susie.
Just let it out. Just speak out. Just let it out.
I want to let this out.
Talk to your sisters. Talk to your sisters. Ongea.
Let it
Ongea.
out so that they can also
Continue.
hear. Just let it
Continue.
out. Let
Yeah.
it out.
This has been my hardest thing because I can't talk to my mom, because if I talk to my mom, I'm gonna give her stress, and I'm too far away. I'm too far away. So she cannot consult me. So I keep it together. Okay, I can talk to my dad, but there's certain things that you cannot talk to your father about.
Yeah.
And then I've got sisters who I can talk to, but guess what? They choose money. They choose money instead of me. They choose money.
That's where our families go wrong.
My sisters are supposed to be the one who have my back, lakini unajua nini? Huyu mtu already ameambiwa you will never ever see your son for the rest of your life juu ulijaribu kumuua.
That's right.
And then the same sisters, yeah, tunaongea na wao kwa WhatsApp, wananiuliza hebu nitumie picha ya mtoi, wacha nione venye yako mkubwa, wacha nione venye yako hivi na hivi, natuma. Yeah?
Wanamtumia.
Wana forward kwa huyo Mzungu.
Oh my God. Really, sister?
And he's not even supposed to call us.
And the same person will still come to Kenya
Yes, Brian.
and get someone else.
Let me say something.
Let
me say something. Susie is speaking for many, or on behalf of many African women who are dating Wazungus. Just the other day, we had the other lady who came here and told her story, and we were all in shivers. We had goosebumps the other day. A Kenyan sister who's in Australia. She came here, she told her story. We could not even sleep that night. Historia Susie imeenda level ingine. Susie, keep on talking. Let them listen.
And then at the same time, me, Nelson, imagine I tried to kill myself 13 times. Nilijaribu 13 times. Nilienda to a point, nilijaribu 13 times, I did not succeed. And then the last part, nikaenda nikapelekwa mental health. Nikaenda nikapelekwa mental hospital. Nikakaa hapo 2 weeks. And all they were trying to like understand is why do I want to take myself out? Why do I want to do that? Na nikasema there is nothing that it makes someone like get over being sexually abused. That is different. Because not only uli kunywa bia hiyo yako ya chupa, and this Nelson, let me tell you something, I can never ever sit next to someone or me drinking a beer from a bottle. That is my trigger. I can never. Ulichukua, you as a human being, ulichukua na nimeguzalia mtoi 1 week na nimeshonwa huko, and you came and you put that thing on me and you ruptured all my things. You ruptured all the stitches. Yeah, alafu nini midwife, si nyinyi mnajua midwife lazima akuangalie kama ulipata difficult birth. A midwife has to come and check on you every single week to make sure that you're healing better. Midwife anakuuliza, what happened? Talk to me, you can trust me. Lakini mimi saa hiyo juu already amekuwa too very like telling you that if you try to tell somebody, it means that you're gonna get deported to Kenya and your son, you will never ever see your son.
Jesus Christ. And by the way, let me give a shout out, Susie. There are some people I'm seeing who are watching here who are actually in the UK.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the folks who are watching here who are in the UK. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And thank you.
And then unajua nini? And then like I got rescued. I was taken to women's refuge. And then the problem ilikuwa mimi juu sijakaa UK for that long. And then you have to understand, like, if you're in Europe, you cannot have dual citizenship.
That's right.
Yeah, I had citizenship in Spain, so I had to give it up to get papers for UK. And I had to stay with my husband for 2 years for him to give me indefinite leave to stay in UK. Na hakunipatia. Nilienda kwa women's refuge. I stayed there for 2 years, me and my son. And then I was granted papers to stay in UK due to domestic violence. Then Sahi Nelson, we live in a house that has security everywhere.
Yeah.
We live in a place.
Susie, someone I have one of my friends. She's actually in Spain. Where were you in Spain?
I was in Malaga, La Cala de Mijas.
You're in Malaga. Okay, you're in Malaga. Okay. Man, and by the way, can we, guys, everyone who's watching here, can we give Susie the love that? Let's just give Susie a hug and tell her we love her. Let's just do that. Let's just give Susie a hug and tell her that we love her. Susie, have you been coming? It's so interesting. I mean, I saw your comment when I started talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something you've been waiting for me to talk about on this platform.
Yeah.
She just said.
I've been waiting for this because Nelson, like, for example, right now, I am already diagnosed with acute depression, acute anxiety, post-traumatic disorder. Like, Nelson, I have to take medication for me to get out of bed. And don't forget, I have a son. I'm a single mom. I don't have any family. I don't have any friends because my mental health doesn't allow me to make friends. Because I can't trust anyone. So, and I have a 12-year-old boy. I have a 12-year-old boy by my own. Na mimi ni Mkenya. So I've got to get up in the morning He needs to go to school. He's in Form 2, Sahi. Yeah? He needs to get up. So it's almost like I'm pushing myself over and over and over again. And then once, hata nikipiga simu home, nasema ati, Mom, do you understand that I suffer from anxiety, depression, and PTSD? Then this is what hurts me the most. Oh, it's the fact that someone is gonna reply and say, kwani umerogwa?
Just cry out, Susie. Just cry out. Don't hold anything. And whatever you want us to know or you want to speak out, just speak out. I'm so
Me,
sorry for what you've gone
understand, like,
through.
I am only 33 years old. I am only 33 years old, and I'm a single mom to a 12-year-old is gonna be that, eh? And I
That's
have to
right.
be on point, on point. What everyone else on? I am intelligent enough, and you can tell that. You
I
can tell
know.
by the way that I talk, right?
I know. That's right.
You can tell that I am
I know.
intelligent. I'm
That's right.
capable of anything. And
Anything.
I know that by myself. Hebu imagine Nelson, government imesema ati siwezi fanya kazi ati juu I suffer from post-traumatic disorder.
That's right. It's crazy, man.
Like even me, even though I know I've got potential, even though I know I've got potential to do something, yeah, government inasema ati no, you cannot work because you have post-traumatic disorder. And then when I ask them, but who gave me this post-traumatic disorder?
Disorder.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the thing that they don't understand is like the torment. It's like your
That's right.
mind is playing with you. Your
That's right.
mind is tormenting you 24/7.
That's right. That's right.
24/7.
Oh man. No.
Every single time that you try to think that it's something good on you, you continue thinking like, why are you here? Why are you here? Anyway, why are you here? You're useless. Oh yeah, Nico said
Wadoidi.
Manchester. I am in Manchester.
Wadoidi's mom, by the way, Wadoidi's mom is in London.
Yeah, I am in Manchester.
She's in Manchester.
And then
Guy!
he just
Nelson,
Susie,
just let her let,
today is your day,
her
man.
let it out. Let her
Let it
just
out.
let
You've been
it
waiting.
out.
You've been
Just
waiting
let
for
it
this moment.
out. You've been waiting for
I've been
this, and
waiting.
we're here for you.
So long. I've been waiting for so long because sometimes I actually just think like it's not what people say back to you, it's how they hear you. Sometimes you want to be heard, even though you don't
Absolutely.
have permission to give me, but at least you're hearing me.
That's right.
Someone is listening to me.
Oh
Someone
my
is
God. Absolutely.
someone is knowing Susie somewhere is going through this, and I listen to her. You know, and it's so difficult. It's so difficult to all. You know, I like.
Susie, let's do this. Actually, as we continue, look, I got someone. Lady Bird is in Scotland, right? And she's saying she has a friend in Manchester. Lady
Yeah,
Bird, just follow Susie, communicate with her, and again, you know how to handle the communication.
yeah,
Susie has gone through so much. And by the way, Susie, listen, that's why I always keep on saying, Vote TV this platform is a home to many. That's why I always say our foundation is love. We love everyone. We welcome everyone. Your story tonight is giving me chills, man. Your story tonight is
Nelson,
giving me chills. But you know what, Susie? As you continue talking, we love
yeah.
you.
I
We
love you
love you.
more.
we love you so, so, so
We
much.
love you.
So much.
We love you. And we're going to give you so much love tonight because I do believe in the power of love, and I do believe that love heals And love is more powerful, is the most powerful force than anything else on this planet. How many how many people are taking notes? How many people are listening to Susie's story? Susie, let me
I
ask you,
hope they are.
let me just ask you randomly.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you watch these lost sheep on TikTok every day marketing these dating apps for white men?
I feel fear. 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 Fear comes to my bones, because I think, like, instead of you, these people, you just seeing a white man and then you think like, juu amenitumia 10k nimeomoka. You have no idea, because they are bringing you to their country, and when they bring you to their country, yeah, it's not your rules, it's our rules. If they
Thank
were
you.
coming to Kenya, and if he did that to me in Kenya, my brother will be on point, my dad will be on point, my uncles will be on point. Yeah, but in here they bring you to another country, you've got no one. You've got no one.
You see, your story is so unique because it's a, you are 19.
19 from 2 dropout.
From 2 dropout. The guy is 63.
Kiabu, ushago. Mi hata siko najua kuongea Kizungu. Even right now, ebu ni challenge kila mtu. Kama mtu ako kwa introduction, go to the success story and you will see me there.
And by the way, everyone, there are people who are saying, CJ Shaki saying, I didn't hear the story. I hope you can post it later. Of course, remember, if you want to get all the replays of the Vote TV Primetime Show, check the highlights of this profile. Follow Vote TV on TikTok if you haven't followed Vote TV on TikTok, or subscribe to Vote TV YouTube. That's where you get the whole story. Okay, so if you haven't done that, so my CJ Shasky, do that right now. The link is right there in my bio. Oh my God. I mean, Susie.
Nelson, let me tell you something. I remember very well that we took off from Jomo Kenyatta Airport and then we landed in Charles de Gaulle in Paris.
Yeah, in Paris, yeah.
So that we can connect the flight to Spain. Imagine, we were kept there for 5 hours. Do you know why? Because I looked too young. They wanted to confirm with Kenyan government that I am over the age of 18.
Got it.
Oh wow!
So
I wish
it's like
they did.
oh my God! I wish right there they could have just stopped it.
I wish they did.
No. But you know what?
Nelson, this man with the money, he could have hired those people.
No. She was legally over 18. She was legally over 18. She was legally over 18. So there's nothing.
19.
So
okay.
Nelson, even now, I am 33 years old, yeah? And when I take my son out and we go to somewhere, everyone thinks that he's my brother. That's how small I am.
Jesus.
And then na mimi nilikuwa najua. Even I told my late sister. I told my late sister who died, nikamwambia, no sis, mimi sisikii kitu, because I started my period the day of my wedding.
Oh my God.
And then do you know what killed my sister? Do you know what killed my sister? Him.
By stress, depression, no?
Unajua kwa nini? Mi venye nilimwacha akaanza kutumia sistangu pesa hivi na hivi, akamjengea nyumba, akamfanyia hivi na hivi. And then one time huyo bwanake alikuwa anataka kuwa na bibi mwingine. Do you know what they did? They murdered my sister and he was shot. Na yeye akalipa government ati ndio ikuwe tu nini. Sistangu alipigwa na nini na what is that called, like mbao walichukua wakamgonga, akaanguka. Kuanguka akaenda hospitali, akakuwa nini, akakuwa kwa
ICU? Was she unconscious?
Yeah, like she was unconscious. She has like that tube in her throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
could not talk, but she could see. And I remember sending her a message, and I sent her a message, and I said to her, I will never forgive this man because he's the one who has made us as his sisters not talk, because we were not talking before, because she was having her, she was having his side. And then nikamwambia I'm so sorry. Nelson, at this time, me myself, I live in fear.
I understand.
Nelson, I can be talking to you right now, na kesho naweza kuwa atanichukua, because the money talks in any way. I can't go home. I can't take my son home to know where his roots are or where his family is, because I've got a bounty back there and I've got a bounty here in UK. Yeah? So hata Nelson, wacha nikwambie, mimi hata nikitoka kwa nyumba, nikifunga mlango, I look east, west, na scan kila kitu. And if you ever see me outside, I always wear a hoodie. Yenye itani protect kwa yangu.
To cover yourself. That's right.
To cover myself so no one can know who I am.
Maybe wear a mask as well. Maybe like even wear a mask as well so that people don't identify you.
You know the mask that goes like down to your nose.
Yeah, that's right.
So the only thing that you can see is the eyes.
That's right.
So let me ask you something. What kind of a life is that? Because
let me tell you.
And also the most heartbreaking things is like, okay, I've come to your channel right now, and I'm trying to speak out my words, and I'm trying to speak out to you about what I've been feeling and what's been going on. Yeah. And I do appreciate all the love and all the support. But the most heartbreaking thing is like, Nelson, I'm talking to you right now, but kesho hatujui. We don't know. I don't know if it's going to be me or it's going to be my son. And what kind of a life is that? Let me ask you, what kind of a life is that? It's not even, I don't even have like a solution ati tuende home, turudi home. Hatuwezi, mtoi ni British. He's only allowed to stay in this country, out of the country for 6 months.
You cannot also leave him alone and come here.
Exactly. Kama nataka kumwacha, lazima give up. Aende kwa care home. Nelson, you understand? Mtoi aende kwa care home.
I know.
Aende asiwe na watu wengine. So being stuck in that corner, like, what do you do? Like, what do you actually do? And then
I can tell you, there's one thing I can tell you, like, I can just tell you, I mean, I always keep on saying, I've come on this platform, I've hosted every kind of, I've dealt with any form of case you can think about, okay? I've dealt with rape, I've dealt with murder cases. Last night my stomach was sick. As a mother sat here and told us about the story of how her 2-year-old baby was defiled and what she has had to go through. Back when the stories of Mungiki, how the guy they tried even to send someone to go and kill her and all that stuff. But there's one thing I remind myself. There's one thing that gives me strength, and I'm going to share this with you. We all believe in a higher power that is called God. Susie, since you are 19, your life has never been the same. You haven't had that. Okay, now I see the people who are saying, that's why you gotta listen to the story and listen to the details. You're saying, why Arudi Kenya? Did you hear what she said at the beginning of this interview?
Just assume them, Nelson. Advise her.
Okay.
Just assume them.
We have a God in heaven. Those tears that you've shed tonight,
May
Yeah.
they pay back.
let those tears, may they land on God's feet tonight for
Amen.
you.
And they should pay back
For you and for your
in your
son.
son.
Me
Amen.
Nelson, let me tell you something. Unajua mtoi wangu hata sometimes wanga anajihate. Unajua anajihate kwa ni venye dungwa na hiyo kisu ikaeka mark kwa chest yake. So and you have to understand sahi ako form 2 in high school. So lazima afanye sports, which means they have to go to changing room, yeah? Change uniform to sports gear. Alafu kila mtu anamuuliza where did you get that mark from? Where did you get it from? Na yeye mwenyewe anasema my dad tried to kill me.
So traumatizing. Oh my God.
Imetraumatize mtoto wangu to a point. Mimi Nelson, you know, like I come to a point nikaambia mtoi, hata nilianza kumdanganya. Nilikuwa naweza kumdanganya nikimwambia ni birthmark. Unaona? Lakini akasema mom, don't lie to me. I know he picked up a knife and he did that. And he did that because you wanted to leave him.
Let me give a shout out to my sister, VoTV US, Smiley all the way. Smiley in Seattle, right? Nyokoguruka mwana wito.
Na mimi Nelson, imagine mimi nilijaribu kujiua 13 times. 13 times na kila saa nikijaribu, napelekwa hospitali, and then they managed to put me back to and then the last straw nikapelekwa mental hospital. Kupelekwa mental hospital, yani alafu kuna mtu mwingine venye nilienda mental hospital, wenye nilipata huko na juu mimi because of my personality I'm kind of like a light-hearted kind of a person, so I've got a light-hearted, I smile, I talk, and you know I'm always positive. Mi venye nilifika huko watu wakaanza the other patients started asking, what are you doing here?
You don't belong here.
What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Look at your smile. Look at your laugh. What are you doing here? Na mi alafu hata walikuwa nadhani eti mimi I'm member of a staff. What any mistake.
You see.
Na mtu mmoja akaniambia, look at your face, look at your smile, look at your attitude. Look how you are making us feel better and forget that we are in a mental hospital.
Because that's not where you belong, my sister.
Akaniambia, you don't belong here. You need to go home. You need to go home and be okay with yourself.
That's right.
Na kutoka hiyo siku, Nelson, I have never ever tried it again.
Amen.
And God cannot even allow you to try it again because of your son.
You never.
If his own dad tried to kill him, who's going to be with your son?
Nelson,
so
this story, man.
Thank you so much, my sister, for saying that. Nelson, today, Mzungu amejoin army. Amejoin army cadet.
The military? Oh,
yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah. It's about that time.
And then, you know what? At that time, I was very surprised for him to say that he wants to join army cadet. Lakini, unajua nini? Hata ndio maana nilikuwa
Thank you, Sally.
Ndio maana nimekuandikia message nikasema this topic was very due. We needed to have this topic, yeah?
And you know, and you know,
Actually,
and you, and
actually,
you know what,
Susie, we were
Susie?
to have this conversation like I think 2 weeks ago, and
2 weeks
Nelson
ago.
told me I should remind him, and I
Yeah,
forgot about it. And all days that we've been coming here, we've just been talking about other things. We were to come here and educate these girls about Nigerian scam and everything. So that's
that's right.
how I started it. Like it was not even to be a topic of today; it was to be 2 weeks ago topic. Imagine.
Lakini Mungu ni nani? Let me
Nini?
let, let me ask you a
What
question, Susie. There's something which you said. You said you are from Kiambu. Where Kiambu? Umete Kiambuko.
happened?
Wakafete.
Yes,
Wa. Yedo wa yedo
you
guri.
know.
Gakware. Gekyuga gakware. Togedeke. What? You know, I mean, let me tell you something. Historia Susie, guy.
Na hope wasichana they are taking notes, Nelson.
You are saying kwa nakwambia you are. Let me can I do my commercial break?
I even
You
feel like slapping them from this phone.
yeah, hebu please wapiga makofi kutoka hapo tafadhali.
Cause kesho
Cause
kesho tu
I
wataenda
wish
watongozwe nao wazungu na wabebwe.
hata si wazungu utapata haya mashosho wa TikTok huku wakidvertise ati ukitaka kupata mzungu enda upata wa 70 years 60 years jinga nyinyi nonsense.
Sasa Nelson sahi huyo mzee si ako 77 years old. Na
I was,
huyo
yeah,
mzee
I was about to say that.
okay, just pause there. He's 77 years old. And do you know how much he gives me for his own son? A week. £6. Hiyo ni ngapi na dollars?
What's like $10?
So
I can't
everyone,
believe this
let me
nonsense,
ask you
man.
something. As a child who is 12 years old, what is $10 gonna do for him?
I'm gonna give him.
All
I can't
week.
But yet akona nini kutuma almost
Freedom.
100K on my head.
You know what? Listen, God damn it. You know what? 77 years, it's time to go. It's time to go.
God forbid I'll
Mwabani,
never wish even my worst enemy dead, but I wish that man dead.
this guy, the day he came into, the moment he walked down the plane, he destroyed your whole family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Destroyed
But
your whole family. The day he
we
walked down that plane, he
we
destroyed the whole family.
and we are torn apart because
Kabisa.
some of my family decide to kind of like be good to me and then tell me wanasema ati hebu nitumie tu video ya mtoi nione venye yako, hebu nitumie hii
Nonsense.
alafu
Niorimo.
anaipeleka kwa
Niorimo.
huyo alafu
Niorimo. Niorimo. Susie. Ni ujinga ufala. Do we agree?
yes,
Ni ujinga.
like
That's not a family. That's not a family. You see.
Nelson, Nelson, what hurts me the most, it's like you're pushing me out for the vouchers to eat me up alive.
Guy. This story tonight, I'm telling you, Susie, number one, my stomach is aching right now. Like seriously.
Nelson, hebu wacha nikwambie kitu moja.
Endelea.
You know how I ended up? Sahi mi mwenyewe. Because of what he did to me with that bottle, sahi mi nakuanga na nini, na growth on my cervix. Kila 5 months, I have to go and get tested if it's developing to cervical cancer. Juu venye aliweka hiyo chupa ilinigonga on my cervix. Ikanigonga, it destroyed like my left side. And then you kind of like think ati watu, they will just go without paying for it. When are these people gonna pay for what they're doing? Na hiyo siku kila mtu nini, every single time nikipata message daktari ananiambia ati Susan, you have to come and get your checkup. My mind yani inakuanga too complicated because I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Na lakini nakwambia hivi Nelson, if I had somebody who advised me, ningepata education. Haki ya Mungu ningepata education. Ndio nikikuja huku, no one can sit on me because I can speak, I can write English, I can understand. I would have gone and got a job. Ndio mimi nimwambia huyo mtu, you are not my provider, I can provide for myself and I can stand by myself. So you are not point to come and do anything.
Let me ask this question from my sister Kale Tania. Thank you very much. Thank you, my sister. I've been seeing you've been rocking all these comments. And by the way, guys, as we continue, let's give Susie all the love she needs. Let's just shower her, keep on showering her with love. This story is a story that is actually giving us men. It's kind of like piercing through your soul. Susie has asked, Kale Tania is asking, Susie, please, I want to ask you something. Why did the UK police leave these men outside?
Because we went to you know, as soon as I was rescued and then I went to women's refuge, right? Tukaanza process ya yeye kuona mtoto, like the child custody, yeah. And then the custody, for it to succeed, they had to find out why we broke up, and then divorce at that time. Tukaenda kotini. We went to Manchester family court. You Nelson, you can Google that and see that. We went to Manchester family court. Wakasema the wife is alleging these things, and she said that Susan is saying that he did this and did this, and then he's saying that Susan did this and did this. So we went to fact finding hearing, yeah, which you have to provide your own fact, and he has to provide 6 days, Nelson, from 7 o'clock till 7 at night. We were in court. Yeah? And then they decided that he was a danger. He was a danger to me, and he was a danger to my son. And then he was told for the rest of his life he will never see my son.
But okay, but the point is that's what he was told, which is accurate, but there was no legal consequences like being put behind bars or
Can I?
whatever.
No. Sorry,
Oh, Kale, wait, Susie, wait. Kale is here. Kale, welcome to Vote TV. By the way, where are you watching? Are you watching from the UK?
Yes, I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Kale. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to ask her, Susie, because you know this abusive to abuse women in this stuff is a very serious, especially for him. Like, you know, I can't even say the word about what he done to his child.
So my
He's like
God.
a big criminal, you know.
It's a monster.
How come this man is outside? I'm so confusing because I know the law of UK, the person like him should be in jail.
But he's not.
Yeah, I have a big platform in Instagram, yeah. That's why I say like we need to put this guy, he need to go to jail.
Right. Okay. Can I respond to you? The reason why.
Okay, I'll mute it. Thank you.
He was given 18 months suspended
Sentencing. Yeah, I see what they did. Crazy.
And then wakasema because he suffers from claustrophobia and he's not go to jail.
There you go. It's like, for example, listen, Kyle is like we see like this thing happening in America. You see like what they do. Someone just walks in a church, kills 18 people, walks out, and it's like, oh, he got mental health issues.
So they said if because he has claustrophobia, if they take him to jail and he dies, it's gonna be on a government hand.
It's unbelievable, man. That this. Hey, and by the way, can you?
I feel like this is because we are black. and he's
Exactly.
a white guy.
I was about to say that.
Right.
That's right. That's right,
Somehow
Kali.
I
That's a
feel
point.
Very
that.
true.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
even in
point.
Africa, the people with mental issues, they're always locked inside. They will never be released outside, and we are in
Yeah.
Africa.
Oh
You
my
know
Nelson,
this.
God. You
let
know
me
what?
tell
You
you
can
guys.
follow me back, Susie, yeah? And
Let me tell
anything,
you guys.
any support, I'm here for you.
Let me just
Susie,
put up
Susie,
this.
wait. Susie, wait. Susie, let's go step by step. Susie.
Achana naye kabisa.
Welcome,
Haifai
Sue.
kabisa.
Hi Nelson. How is everyone?
Inafaa.
Hold on. Hey, listen, man. How you doing? How you
Hi, I'm
doing?
fine. I've missed you so much, Nelson.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, it's getting crazy in here, man. What's going on?
I had to join. I have to put the outfit.
Karibu Kenedede.
Historia nasikia kuendelea.
Nelson nimekuja ndio niwapatie reality check. What are you talking
Hey,
about?
waambie. Cook.
Hebu waambie mimi nilikuwa na miaka 18 nikaolewa na mtu ako na miaka 63.
Guys, but then listen, guys. Guys, wait. Thank you very much. Hold on.
Nelson update them.
Wait. Hold on. Wacha niwaambie kitu moja. God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Sue is in the UK. Guys, hakuna interview nishaifanya Evo TV since nianze Evo TV about what one can go through marriage, ndoa ya mzungu kama ya Sue. Mesikia amesema sentence ya kwanza mmeshangaa. Sue.
Yeah.
Sue. Do you have time? You got time?
Yeah, I've got time.
Umesikia vile ameanza hiyo story? Ameanza aje? Niliolewa na mzee alikuwa na miaka 63. How old were you, Sue?
18.
Anzia hapo. Guys, wait. Hold on.
I was 17 when I met him. Form 2 dropout.
Cook, Sue.
Na nilimuoa after how long? Yeah? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Alikuja Kenya after knowing me online. Alinijua online for 6 months. And then he came to Kenya. Akanimit one week na akanioa the second week. And then, yeah, that second week nilikuja Ulaya. And then that's when you see the devil. When you see the devil with your own eyes.
You gotta listen to this, man.
Right. Mtu anakuona wewe ni takataka. Imagine someone has so much money. Atukikataa kuamka asubuhi kumtengenezea breakfast. Anachukua maji na nakurushia. Do you know why? Because he can afford to buy another mattress.
Yay.
And then when you call home and you say unasema mimi nataka kurudi nyumbani. Unasema unataka kurudi nyumbani. Why are you told? Unaambiwa nini? Yeah, urada sasa unataka sisi tudharilishwe. Urada gutu adwothe nimokire uhiki waku, nimokire makiona maundu mothe. Kwa guys unataka tutekelewe. What do you do?
Another gushusha bia.
Unataka gushusha bia. Wewe nini like what is it called? Your wedding ilikuwa 1.5 million. Ugosoka musiatia.
Listen.
Ugosoka musiatia.
God is good. Listen. Watu wakolewa na wazungu. Go ahead.
Ugosoka atia.
Cook.
Ginya modo arakwira atiriri ati si mamako ni mgonjwa leo. Si ni mgonjwa. Nikunie ndio nilipe hiyo bili ya nini? Ya hospitali. Listen. You guys have to have like a mind. Wacheni mambo ati I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Europe. Mtu anakuambia umkulie kwa mdomo. so that they can pay the bills back home. Nikki,
Koksu. Tell him.
learn and observe. Learn and observe.
So, can you do me a favor? Just because people are already, their minds are getting blown. Su ndo msikia nimesema. Bwana yake anamwambia wataka nikulipa bills nyumbani, kuja unikunie kwa mdomo.
Yeah.
And she will do it.
Yeah.
So can you tell them, ebu ambie some of the wildest things wakati once ulipofika Europe. Asha kuoa, mshaingia Europe. The first place mnaenda ilikuwa ni Spain, right?
Yeah, it was Spain, yeah.
And here you are how old are you at this point? Tell them.
Right, okay. So ilifanyika hivi. So I was 18 venye alinitoa nyumbani. I got pregnant by 19. At 19, si ati alinitomba. I was the youngest person to ever have IVF. I was the youngest person kupata IVF at age of 19. Akulala na mimi ati mimi mzalie. No, tulienda operation. Mimi nikakatwa huko ndani ndo anipatie mimba. At 19, aya aka realize ati there was a neighbor who was a younger guy ananipenda. Usiku imagine Nelson, usiku alinipakia bag na tukakuja UK. Kuja UK, then I had nikapata mtoi. Nelson, can you imagine? I have two other kids. Mimi sijui wanakaaje, wanaishiaje. Because you know, Nelson, we are in this country. So if you have IVF, na uja-claim hao watoto wengine, wanapatiwa mama mwingine. Mama mwingine ndo amebeba hao watoto wangu wawili. Mimi siwajui. And then do you know what they told me? They told me I have to wait for them to be 18 years old for come to look for me.
That's crazy.
Guys, but let me hold up, guys. Listen, man, I don't know what time it is. If it's 3 a.m. in the morning, whatever, I don't know what time it is. Go brew some fresh coffee. Go brew some fresh coffee. I've always said this. I've interviewed millions of people. The Sue story remains my top 5. My top 5 most touching interviews of all times. Guys, brew some coffee. Mute tafadhali. Steady. Mute mwanabito.
And then
listen.
And then do you know what? Unajua nani alinirescue? It wasn't my family.
Keep on listening.
It was not my family. It was not my friends. It was a neighbor. Neighbor ndo alipigia simu polisi akasema, sisi tunaona magari zinakuja kwa hii nyumba na tu understand na tunajua kuna kasichana kana kadogo tu hapo hivyo na kameza juzi. Why are those cars coming in and out of that property? Right. Okay. Right. Me, I can admit I have a very small body. Na mi venye nilienda kuzaa mtoto. I had my son through vacuum delivery. I don't know if Nelson, you know that. Like you're
Jesus.
too small. You're too small for the vagina to allow the head of the child to come out. So wana vacuum toto inje. And then guess what? In the result of you having a vacuum delivery, ina mean lazima wakukate. Na wakikukata wanakushona. What did he do? Seleta wanaume 5 wakanitomba na nini? Wakanitomba na chupa ya bia. This is why even now I can never ever I hate anyone who I see drinking beer from a bottle. Juna kumbuka walinitarua. Kunitarua ni aje? Yeah, this guy went to the hospital wakaniangalia wakasema your vagina is absolutely like imekatwa. What did it happen? Mtu alikuwa ananichuna huku nyuma akasema say something and I'll make sure that you get deported.
You're better. You ain't ready. Queen
Not even
McKee,
that.
you
Not
ain't
even
ready.
that. Not even that. Even now. Nani.
Yeah. I'm here.
You know, even now, even my son, say ako karibu kufikisha miaka 14, and he still suffers. Anasuffer kwa nini? Kwa trauma. Unajua kwa nini? Juu every single day when he wakes up, akianza kuvaa nguo, ananiulizanga mam, mbona niko na hii alama? Mbona niko na hii alama kwa chest? Yeah? How am I going to be strong enough kumwambia babako alikudunga kisu?
Listen to this, man.
Yeah? But then Nelson, I'm still like I'm still like what is that word? Lazima nitume pesa nyumbani, but for 14 years, yeah, they could never ever done anything for me to go home. Why?
There you go. Man, you are a slave in the marriage, Sue.
Slave in a marriage. Not slave in a marriage and still slave in a family.
That's right. Oh yeah, and back home. That's right.
And back home, because let me ask you a question. Why am I accepted to send 30K every month? But you're my family and you have not seen me for 14 years.
So can I inject slightly? And guys, I repeat, yo, Natigal, Suda, Njoki, guys, I'm telling you, brew some coffee for a reason. So can you tell them, when you went to Spain, this guy had the fantasy of bringing other men to sleep with you.
Yeah.
While he was watching, can you tell them that part?
Yeah, he was
watching. And that's when you realized I married a devil. Can you tell them that part?
No, I knew I married the devil because the first time Minimeland Spain, yeah. I could not speak English because I was a dropout. I could not speak Spanish. So here it is, someone going and Nani, Nelson, I can actually tell you, and I want you to do like research on this. So because I know you can do it, yeah. There's websites. It's called Swingers.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With white guys, yeah, wazungu wenye wako na miaka kubwa, wanaenda kwa hiyo, wana upload picha zako, wanakuambia, do you wanna have, unataka kuhafana na bibi yangu leo? But it's two ways. Either huyo mtu analipwa ama huyo mtu alipwi. Kama alipwi, he will just be like completely ana nguo, ako hapo hivyo na jinyonga, akiangalia bibi yake akifanywa venye anafanyiwa. And then Nelson, wacha nikwambie, at the age mimi nilipata mtu hii nikiwa miaka 19. I was an alcoholic. Do you know what an alcoholic means? Bwanako akuamshi na chai, akuamshi na chakula. Hapana, anakuamsha na nini? Na mashot za nini? Za pombe. Because he wants you to be absolutely like ujijui. Let me ask you a question, Nelson, yeah? What kind of a mindset would you have, and then unaitikia uni bibi yako, si ndio? Uni bibi yako amekuzalia, and then you accept more than 10 a day. Me, like, I have never ever said, hata mtu Nelson unaweza niambia body count yangu ni gani, and I will never tell you. Because I was wasted.
Fuck, wait. Susie, Sue. in one day,
Yeah.
you could sleep with up to 10 men. The one
15
you invite to
maximum.
the house.
15 maximum.
Motherfucking fuck.
15 maximum. Ngoja kwanza. I don't want to be disrespectful. Ngoja kwanza. Julius ulikuwa na
Nati, relax. You gotta wait. This story is, you have no idea. Just listen. Everybody has just to listen. And there's one thing I want you to remember. Sue is very small. She's very small. She's very small. Now, kwa ambao wako hapa, I don't know whether I don't know whether you guys, you're familiar with the term, these terms, swingers. If you're not familiar with the term swingers, check on it. You're not yours. Okay, so okay, you good. You know what she's talking about. But the thing is, she was being forced into it. She's still fresh from Kenya. So this person, kama kuna kitu, actually we can call this a form of sex trafficking in a way, but alifanya in a very smart way. She found, here he is, he's 63 years old. Sue amempata hapa akiwa ka teenager, ako form 2, and he found someone who's desperate, and he lured her to get into this. That's the part I want you guys to understand, to get very clear.
Do you know Nelson? Nelson? Unajua venye aliingia kwa familia yangu. Do you know how he got himself inside the family? Yeah. Venye alini meet, we never had water, we never had electricity, we never had nothing. And that's how he injected himself in the family. Akeka maji, akeka stima, akajenga nyumba. That's how he knew how to get to you. Because Nelson, if like let's say you come to my family,
guys, push the live goal. Push the live goal, guys. Keep on pushing the live goal, and let's go to 50K likes. Keep pushing, man. It's gonna be a long night. Keep pushing. Go ahead.
Do you know what I mean? Because Nelson, if you come to my life, you come to my family, unajua hatuna stima, hatuna maji, hatuna chakula, we don't have anything. Wow. And then you do that. Do you really think that my family will side with me or will side with you?
No.
What are they gonna say?
No.
What are they gonna say? They're gonna say what? They're gonna say like, how dare you? How dare you? You refuse this person, and then he's done this to you and this and this and this, right?
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Fuck.
Okay, Nelson, I have a 14-year-old boy. Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a 14-year-old boy. I'm on my own. I am on my own. Hakuna kitu mimi napata kila tu. Lakini every month, what am I expected to do? 40K. I'm supposed to do that. And then when I don't do it, guess what? Una to let down. You are letting people embarrass us.
Sue, you are going through, you are in hell. Here
Nelson,
you are being forced to sleep with all these men. And every month, 30 to 40K is being sent to your family in Kenya.
Nelson, I have your number, right? I have your number. Yeah. I've been looking for you. You've got
it's in my bio
WhatsApp,
right there, darling.
Yeah, I've got your WhatsApp. I'm gonna forward you. The messages that I got on the today we are on the 8th. On the 6th, telling me to go back to my abuser. Telling me that right now that he's 70-something and I am supposed to go and get whatever he has because he's about to die. Nelson,
who's telling Your family is telling you to go back too.
Nelson, let me
Nelson, Ekaterere. Na back WhatsApp area dina na bege. You have my old number. That you had a TikTok ba ini akwai. 703.
Yeah.
Plus 1703.
Nelson,
I gotta see this. I gotta see this right now. I gotta see this in real time.
Yeah.
Motherfucking fuck.
Yeah.
Hey guys, get your coffee, man.
I've been told. I have been told specifically. And Nelson, let me go to your thing, and I'm gonna send you the whole conversation that we got on the 6th. On the 6th
of January.
This January 2025.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah.
We're on it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Nelson, do you remember I even sent you the document and you read it?
Yeah, the documents. I read the documents. Yes, I remember.
Guess what I've been told? He's 78 right now, and then all the money, if I'm not gonna go back to him, the money is gonna be left to someone else. Sani and Nelson, what do you do? What do you do? And then ukisema hapana, I'm not going, I'm comfortable me being a single mom with my child, unaambiwaje? Nitakulaani.
Hiyo kushika.
So Nelson, let me ask you something. From the age of 19, yeah, me sijaifika home, and I've got a 14-year-old. Hawajui mtoi wangu anakuaje, wanamuonanga tu kwa profile picture. But guess what? 40K I must send every single month.
Fuck.
This is crazy.
Because let me ask you a question, Nelson, if you love me that much, if you love me as my mother, as my father, as my sister, as my brother, would you not do anything kuniona after 14 years? Would you not do anything?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
They did it.
And then you actually think I am a single mom. I'm trying to take care of our kid. Where Nelson, you know very well, like we are going through winter time. Where am I gonna get any money? Of course, I am traumatized. To a point I cannot even be with any man. I cannot. Minimedate mwanaume, never. Si nimekaa peke yangu. Yeah, and then unaona yani to a point like you love your family but at the same time you despise them. Yeah, na mimi nilisema Nelson, if you remember the document that I sent you, ilikuambia nimejaribu kujua mara ngapi? 14 times. True. And I survived. Nilikuwa na survive. Yani Nelson, mimi nilikuwa nimejaribu alafu najipata I am alive. And I was so angry about that. I was so angry because I was thinking 14 times na bado mnanileta through life. Why? And I was just thinking just to end it all. Yeah? And then after the 14 times, kuna daktari aliniambia Susan, you know what I mean? Mimi nimeona mtoto wako na nimekuona. You're so special. You're meant for something. Don't even dare do this again. Nikamwambia, why would I not do that? And my mind is tormenting me. Yeah? Nelson, ikafika mahali, like right now, Nelson, I'm not even ashamed. I am not even thinking another thing. I can stand and say, I suffer from PTSD. I suffer from acute anxiety. I suffer from depression. Yeah? Absolutely. And every single day, like sometimes I have to take medication to actually make my mind, function. Yeah? Juu nikienda kukojoa Nelson, I still see my private part. Na naona venye
Where's that coming from? Nati mute. Nati mute. Nati. Okay. Continue, darling.
do you know what I mean, Nelson? Yeah. You like you got to take medication to actually make your mind calm down.
Oh,
Because
keep
not
talking. Let me get
only
something.
not only that you hate yourself, you hate the situation.
Jesus. Jesus. Keep talking, Sue. Keep talking. We're all listening. Keep talking.
Because unajua like because Nelson, you become the kind of a person, and then you just think like, I am the most nicest person ever you could ever meet. What? Why? Yeah. Okay.
Why is it happening to me,
Why?
right?
Yeah. Why is it happening? What exactly have I done?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
My son anafikisha miaka 13 in March, yeah? When he asked like, Mom, how come I don't know your family? What are you supposed to say, Nelson? What are you supposed to say?
I mean, he's 14.
He's
So
turning
he's,
14. He's turning 14 in March. He's 13 now.
So there are certain things that he can't understand. It's a tough one.
Because Nelson, I don't wear makeup, right? I don't even wear makeup. I don't like makeup. I don't even wear nails. Na mtoto wangu wanga ananiuliza, Mom, you're beautiful. Why don't you wear makeup? Why don't you wear nails? Na nikasema it's because like uyo msee mwenye alikuwa ananifanyia hivyo, he made sure I wore the most expensive shoes, the most expensive clothes, the most expensive makeup, the most expensive everything, right? So that I can be appealing for the kwa hao wanaume alikuwa analeta.
Anakuletea.
Yeah. So after that, I hated everything. I only wear makeup, Nelson, 3 times a year. My birthday, my son's birthday, and Christmas. I hate it. I hate it. Nelson, and I'm not going to lie to you and all of us that we are here, right? Nelson, you have no idea how much I hate myself. What kind of idea? I hate myself that much. Mi najichukia. Even though kuna mtu anaweza niangalia semeti, oh my God, uko na lips poa, uko na uso poa. I hate myself because he made me hate myself. Because
right.
I no longer see myself as special. When niambie, how can you see yourself as special na mtu anakuletea wanaume wa 15? Kila mtu a day mtu yani anakunyonga to a point, alafu unaona kunyonga to a point ati uko karibu kukufa, alafu wanaachilia, alafu wanaanza kucheka. How are you supposed to love yourself after that? And then not even that, Nelson, mtu ako so comfortable kusema hey, tunaweza fanya kitu yenye tunaweza fanya na nini na Mkenya, because we colonized them and we're going to continue colonizing them even now that they're in our country.
Guys, get your fucking coffee, man.
You've got to get your priority right.
Akojela.
Terry, relax. Terry, relax. No, Terry, relax. Mwanawito, relax. Relax. Relax.
Guthiejera ki? Yeah?
Relax.
Guthiejera ki?
So where UK though? I mean, we're gonna walk. Actually, what she's doing right now, she's actually chopping. She's kind of like summarizing the story because her story, the first time she told the story last year, the story is like Queen Mackie. The story is like a 3-4 hour story. So actually, what she's doing tonight, I'm to get topic. So there's a marriage and all this stuff, and actually Terry uka inject story ya marrying a Mzungu. That's where Sue came in. Now, Sue, can you remind the viewers, or can you tell the viewers, when you were having these when he was bringing in all these men, you don't know what the fuck is going on. You can't speak English, you can't speak Spanish, and they're doing all these things to you. Was he recording and selling and uploading those tapes and pictures for sale? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to make.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
so scared. I'm so scared, Nelson. I'm so scared.
They're out there. They're out there somewhere.
But my son is 13. He's gonna be 14. When he can access those kind of things, ataniona.
Fuck, bro.
That is the most. That is the most terrifying thing. Juna najua ataniona. He will see me. Na ataniona hadi nikifanywa hiyo kitu kama niko na mimba ya miezi 6.
Sue, can you tell them that the story of when he stabbed your son?
Yeah.
Everyone be what happened on that day.
On that day ilikuwa nini? Ilikuwa like my neighbor alikuja akasema hii nyumba inakujia hivi na hivi, yeah. And then akasema ati I have nothing to lose, so nitakuua na nikuue mtoi. And then that day nilitoka tu nikaenda downstairs nikapata ashadunga mtoto kisu, alafu alikuwa anataka kunidunga alafu ajiue. And then I remember Nelson, I remember venye alikuwa anataka kujiua, already ashanidunga kisu, amedunga mtoto kisu. Nikamwambia listen, we can work this out. Wenda kwa supermarket, nunua chakula, kuja nitapika, and then we can work it out. And Nelson, I remember that day, mi nilikimbia na mtoi, sikuwa na viatu. And then of course I was illegal immigrant, so you know very well
I was taking advantage of that.
Na kama wewe uko illegal immigrant, you don't get any help,
any rights,
because you're not entitled to any government government help.
That's right. Guys, listen, man. Listen to this.
Unajua nilifanyaje? Nilisema mkitaka nirudi kwa huyo mtu na wachia mtoi na mimi naenda kujiua. Okay, alafu this is the thing that makes it so weird. Sistangu akaambiwa, mimi nikapigia home simu nikasema sistangu akuje, at least she can protect me. Juu sistangu nakuanga kichwa mbaya. Do you know what? My sister alikuja na visa ya 6 months. Imagine huo mzungu alimrusha nje within 2 months. Sistangu alienda kumove na mzungu mgani? Alienda kumove na mzungu amempata kwa dating website. Mimi sikuona sistangu for the rest of 5 months. Na ako the same, ako UK mimi. Ako the same town. Sistangu alienda online akatongoza mzungu, ndo mzungu amweke kwa nyumba yake. I did not see my sister for 5 months. Nako the same city as me.
Is she still in the UK now? Are you still in touch
No,
and
she
stuff
had
like
to
that?
go back after 6 months.
Went back to Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. These are picture. These some picture in motion sheet, man.
No,
Picture in motion
not
sheet.
even that. Even Nelson, even now, I have to go. Like Mimi, Wonka naenda like smear test every single 3 months. After every single 3 months, juu venye walikuwa nanieka chupa, walinikata my womb. They cut my womb, so hata sahi hata nikijaribu kupata mimba siezi juu walinikata. Walinikata, so every 6 months, even Nelson just I'm just gonna I'll send you even today hata leo nani no not today but yesterday on the 7th nilipigwa simu kwa hospitali wakaniambia your appointment is due, can you book an appointment because your womb we still need to check on your womb. Juu kenye unajua nini juu venye walikuwa naeka hiyo chupa, hawakuwa naeka chupa hivyo, walikuwa naivunja ndani. So have you got any understanding how much my head is so messed up? How much my head is so messed up? And you think unathink utaka hapo useme ati okay, mi nataka kuwa na mzungu, nataka kwenda Ulaya. It's hell. It's absolutely hell. It's hell.
Fuck.
It's hell because someone anakuja anakuambia ati we colonized Kenya so we can colonize you even when you're here. We can do anything that we want to do to you. Mimi Nelson unajua like all the things that I went through. Niliambiwa na gava ya huku, wakaniambia we bado uko mdogo, tupatie mtoi, tutamlea, we endelea, utaolewa tena upate mtoi. Did I give up my son? Did I even dare? They told me mimi niwapatie watu mtoto wangu na mimi move on na life, nipate mtu mwingine na nizae ama kama nataka nirudi home. Did I do that? Have I not raised this child by myself, Nelson?
Yeah.
Have I not given up everything? Have I not been Nelson, woko America? Yeah? You know very well like how the government works. If they come to your house and they don't find that you've got food, una chakula, the house is not heated, your child is not attending.
The child is gonna be taken.
The child will be taken. So let me ask you, Nelson, how have I done it? How have I done it for 13 years by myself? And then you see this idiot, yeah? They're repaying him because he gives me $7 a week. What am I supposed to do with $7 a week? And child support. What am I supposed to do with that? He's 13 years old. He's about to become 14. What am I supposed to do with that? $7.
Can you Sue, can you tell the audience the part where how tell them the rescue process. Here he was doing all this stuff to you.
Yeah.
You have no voice, your status, everything. And then these neighbor saw something and can you tell them that part?
The neighbors noticed like our house, there were so many cars coming every single night, and the woman raised concern and she called the police, and then she told the police and said, this house kuna magari zinakuja kila siku na tujui wanafanya nini, na kuna msichana mdogo hapo hivyo, na tunajua aongei Kizungu, like she doesn't speak any English, right? So she can also, can you guys go and check up about that? Na tukarediwa usiku, tulirediwa. Do you know how many walipata wanaume kama 8 kwa nyumba, and that's how I got rescued. Na mi already wamenishanipatia pombe, nimekunywa hata mi sijui nini. And then hata siku nanyonyesha mtoto, walikuwa na make sure ati mi nime-express maziwa before waanze kunipatia pombe, na before waanze kufanya hivyo, juu mmoja wao ataenda kwa fridge atoe maziwa, aende achemshe, apelekee mtoi, ampatie maziwa, mtoto anyamaze, ndio wafanye kenye wanafanya. Nelson, I can't remember raising my son for the 2 years. I can't.
So you get rescued.
Yeah, I went to women's refuge.
Went to women's refuge with your child?
Yeah, I went with my son. I went to women's refuge. Na the government walinipatia citizenship under domestic violence.
There you go.
And then I went.
Listen, no, that part. The government, the UK government, gave Sue her citizenship. They changed her status.
Yeah.
Because of the domestic violence that she went through. Continue, Mama.
And then after that, before even that, even before I got like that papers to stay in the country, I lived with my son in women's refuge for 2 years. For 2 years. Now, Nelson, you know very well, you're in America, you know. Si unajua ile hao nyinyi mnakaa wanawake wengi, like you only have like a bedroom, and then you share the kitchen.
Yeah, it's like a women's shelter. We even have it in America, Germany, whatever European they have it.
Yeah, we stayed there for 2 years before I was granted like leave to remain. It's called UK in Itangwa, leave to remain in UK under domestic violence, right? So if they can prove that these things have gone on, then they'll give you the papers. So he never gave me the papers. I was given that. And then after that, I was given a house. Yeah?
Wow.
So I was given a house. Nelson, right now, the house, mimi ile nyumba mimi nakaa, right? We've got CCTV everywhere. We've got CCTV everywhere. Even my own mother does not know where I live. Because I was told this is the house that we're gonna give you. you need to make sure no one knows where you live. Right, Nelson, even now, hata mimi nikisema nitoke kwa nyumba sahi, yeah, I have to look left, I have to look right.
Because you're still insecure.
Because I'm still insecure. No, it's not because I'm still insecure, because he's still after me. He's still after me.
The insecurity, I mean, you're not safe.
Nelson, I've got a red alert in my house. If I am sleeping and I hear anyone coming to my house, I am supposed to press that red, and police will be there within 5 minutes. Bado. Okay, mimi Nelson, I was supposed to go to Kenya when si nilikuwa nafaa kwenda Kenya ile time mtoto wangu alikuwa 8 years old, yeah? Na tuka apply visa ya mtoi, na we were ready, and then 2 days before our flight niliambiwaje, si nilipigiwa simu nikaambiwa, wewe kama uko na akili wewe usijaribu kuja Kenya, mzee amekupangia, mzungu amekupangia, amelipa mtu 15k
to
and only to,
kill you?
and only Nelson to find out the person that mwenye amelipa ni mtu wenyu.
What the fuck? Like your family member?
Yeah. What, Nelson, let me ask you a question. I've got money, right? Why? Mbona sijarudi nyumbani for 13 years? Mbona sijakuja huko? And I've got money to pay for my flight. I've got money to pay for everything. But every single time, naambiwa kama wewe uko na akili usijaribu. You're going to end up in Karura Forest. And that's it. I can't come home.
Picture in motion shit, bro.
Was I not supposed to come home on the 23rd or 2024? Was I not? I was supposed to come there, yeah?
You cannot.
I cannot. I was told usijaribu. We kichwa yako ishalipwa. And you think it's okay because we laugh and we talk and then we're so open. You think life is not that bad?
Sue. Yeah. That's why I told you guys. And by the kuna mbogi ya kaole imekuja hapa, man. I see you, man. Karibuni, bro. You know what it is? Skizeni.
Thank you guys.
Skizeni, man. Karibuni Vote TV, Buddha.
So iza pole. Miadi yenyewe tata.
Tulia hapo kwanza, Buddha. So, did he ever go to court, or was he ever arrested or something?
Yeah, he was arrested. He spent only 3 months in jail.
After the rescue. That was after the rescue. Right?
After the rescue, he after the rescue, alafu akastripiwa, he was stripped like all the parental rights, which means okay. since ajaona mtoto wake, since mtoto wangu akwe 2 years, he's not allowed. Lakini the threat is aitikishwi kuona mtoto wangu. So the threat is like, okay, wacha tufanye Susan akuje Kenya, alafu tupange. Wewe akishafika tutakwambia amefika, na yeye afike ndo one mtoto wake.
Now this guy is now what? Is he 78? He's 78 fucking years right
78,
now, right?
78.
Right? He's 78 years. Okay? Like literally the guy is already on his way out. Okay? He's on his way out.
Okay.
And allow me to actually say this out of pain. Like honestly, I don't know why bad people live longer.
I don't understand it as well.
I don't get that fucking part, bro.
Nelson, lazima niongee. Nelson, na hawa watu, si mimi pia nilikuwa nimeolewa na mtu mwenye ni wa 1961, huyo Mkenya. Mimi nilikuwa nimeolewa na mweusi mwenye amezeeka. Acha nikuambie Nelson, hawa watu kuna ubaya ingine wako naye. Anajua amekataa kukusaidia, lakini haezi taka umwache, anataka kukuua. Mimi alipiga simu, akapigia watu wa kanisa kwetu, akaongea na mama moja, akasema nataka nirudishwe nyumbani. Akaulizwa na akirudishwe na hata rudi kwako utafanya nini? Akitaka kukufa akufe. Yaani hataki uishi tena. Yeye maisha yake ameyamaliza. Maisha yake ameyamaliza Nelson, lakini hataki wewe ukue tena, anataka akuue.
Exactly. Unajua Terry venye unajua nini? Amesema yani the conversation wewe uko na miaka 35, mimi niko na miaka 70 something. I have nothing to lose. Wewe ndio uko na kitu ya kulose.
That's why nataka kusema kitu Nelson, na nataka kuambia huyu msichana isipokuwa sasa situation yake ya matibabu, usikufe moyo. Kama hujauliwa na mtu, usikufe moyo. Dada yangu, mimi siku, yani I just want to give you moyo.
Alafu
naweza ongea.
Terry.
Shikilia katoi kwanza mami.
Nikwambie Suisse. Okay, ongea.
Terry, wacha nikwambie kitu moja. Na Nelson, yeah? Unajua nini? Aya. Like when we went venye tulienda through divorce, juu ya aliforsiwa ani divorce juu ya nini?
Hakuwa nataka kusign divorce papers.
Hakuwa nataka lakini
not is
divorce under domestic violence, yeah? Okay. Venye nipatia settlement ya divorce, venye
mute nati.
Na nikachukua pesa zake. That's what pains him the most.
Because music. That divorce is what pained him the most.
The most, in pain because when we got divorced, alinipatia pesa zake because he was the one who treated me bad, which means like I'm gonna get every money that I can get. So anasema, I'm not going to allow her to enjoy my money.
Stupid motherfucker, man.
Right. Okay. Listen to me, Nelson. Yeah. My
Queen,
son
right.
My son siako shule. Siako ako nini? Ako high school. Yeah. Okay. The school, you know very well, Nelson. The school kind of like post like pictures of everything. How come even my son cannot be posted to the school? Aezi.
You know, actually, you know what, Sue? I think like actually from what it actually crossed my mind now, you are actually here in America. There's something we call the Protection Witness Program.
Yeah.
You are under a protection witness program right now in the UK.
Yeah.
The only difference is in your case, you've kept your identity. You've kept your names. Your son has his names, because here in America, once they put you under a protection witness program, you even change your name. You get a new passport, new ID, new identity, everything. But you're not supposed to let anybody know where you are. That's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. No one knows. Even my own mother, even my own father does not know like the number of my house, where I live, the street, nothing.
And nobody should know.
No,
actually,
because
they should not know.
Nelson, let me tell you something, yeah. Mi nilikuwa kwa nini kwa nyumba ingine, na mimi na kierere yangu nikasema kwenye naishi. Guess what? Yeah? Niliamka asubuhi nikapata like my windows have been broken. Juu nilisema kwenye naishi. Wakapata huyo msee akalipa drug dealer $100.
$100. Okay. So continue.
Wanachukia ajabu.
No,
nakwambia
just continue.
Nelson,
I can hear you. I can hear you. You just keep on talking. I was just picking up something. I can hear you.
Nelson, I was telling you like from when I came from women's shelter, yeah, nikaenda kwa nyumba ingine kiherere yangu nikaambia watu wa nyumbani kwenye naishi, unaona?
Yeah, and then they paid $100. Nimesikia Sue, nimesikia. I got that part.
Following morning nikapata mawindo zangu zimevunjwa.
Thank you, Queen.
And then he actually paid someone $100 to come and do that to me, to intimidate me. And then the following day tukapelekwa kwa hao ingine. Nikaambiwaje, you're not supposed to tell anyone, your family,
right.
No one where you live, right?
Never ever again, yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Okay. And then wakaniambia hata kama mtu huyo anaenda shule, you have to make sure that you've got a tracker on his phone. So when he goes to school, I can see he's arrived at school. When he leaves the school, I know where he is. Right? But let me ask you a question, Nelson. Why did we, because I always think like I was sacrificial lamb. Because how come at the age of 18, you guys allowed me kuolewa na mtu yani mtu mzee, hata hiyo kitu yake ishushi whatever, nikaenda whatever, yeah, but you still accept me from 18. Now I'm 35. I turned 35 like in December 7, 2024. But I'm still expected to do everything. But you guys are not protecting me.
Your family back home.
Why are you still talking to him? Why are you accepting money from him for him to say niambie kwenye Susan anaishi? Why?
Nelson, unajua pia mimi, ulisikia story yangu? Pia mimi nilipeanwa. Baba yangu hakuona mzee amezeeka.
Your stories are similar.
Hawakuona mzee amezeeka.
Your stories are similar.
Halafu nilikuwa nimemblock na mimi na hakuwin love kwangu. Alienda kwetu kuconvince mama yangu na baba yangu. Nikiwa nimemblock. Na hatukuwa tumeoana, sikuwa nimeambia mama yangu niko na boyfriend ama kitu kama hiyo ama mwanaume. Yeye ametoka tu kwenye ametoka, hajui mama yangu, hajui baba yangu, ameenda kuulizia kwetu. Aliambiwa na majirani kwetu ni wapi, juu nilikuwa nimeshasema kwetu. Huwa ninauliza kwa nini baba yangu hakuniita nyumbani anikalishe chini na huyo mwanaume. Mimi mama yangu alinikujia, alinipeleka direct paka kwa sister yake. Nelson, kwa nini baba yangu hakuwahi niuliza, hakunikalisha chini aniambie tukae chini hata tu debate kwa nini inaendelea? Yani huyo mzee alienda akadanganya mimi in my absence.
So by the way, Sue,
kwa nini baba yangu hakunikalisha? It's almost the same. Sijui yake.
Just to inject real quick. Terry aliolewa na high school teacher wake. So now for you to understand about the age factor.
Yeah.
Terry aliolewa na high school teacher wake. It's crazy. I'm even trying to like how these stories are similar. God, bam. But now the problem is, the good thing. Terry went through. Terry's story right now is the top story on VOTV. TV. You guys know Terry's story. And she's coming also here every day. And actually because of Terry, I'm even motivated to be talking about, to be bringing these topics of, the topic of marriage and relationships and all this stuff on the platform. Now Sue is here. So Sue comes here again. You guys, Natigal, what's going on? Your network, you guys, your networks, you and Suda, your networks are bad, man. Go ahead, Sue. And to all the viewers who are here, like, are you feeling this? Are you guys feeling this? Like, are you feeling this?
It's very similar, and it's very common.
Ice skating is my passion, whether I have my period or not. I feel free to move.
Let me bring some people here. Let's do this Sue as we continue. Let's do this, okay? I think there are people who want to say something. I'm gonna open the panel. Let's do this. Queen Mackie, welcome. I've been seeing you. You've been listening to the story of Sue. Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm still in shock.
Okay, sorry, Nelson. My network is so bad. I'm so sorry. My network is so bad. The weather is
today
so
is a
bad.
nightmare.
But I can understand what you're saying. What basically Terry is saying? Terry is saying that she believes in true love, and that's what she's saying. And most people don't understand what she's speaking, but she is speaking the truth. And if you don't get what she's saying, you're never gonna understand her. You're only gonna misunderstand her. What she's saying to understand her so very much.
Okay, actually, that Natty, have you been paying attention to? Are you saying Sue's story?
No, I'm saying about
Sue.
Terry.
Okay. That one we'll go back to it. Let's first of all let's stick to the commentary, guys. You're saying you're shaking. Let's stick to the commentary of Sue's story. Those who have heard this story for the first time, I want you guys to contribute. Let me do this. Let me bring people who have not spoken. Let me have Queen is here. Queen has been commenting in the